Forgive me for intruding, my lady, but I believe you're whom I'm looking for. Are you the Dragonborn? My lady, my name is Casavir. I have been searching for the Dragonborn for some time now, in hopes of aiding you on your journey to keep the dragons at bay. I would like to offer my assistance.
That is just great, if it isn't everyone's favorite white knight. I was not expecting to run into you here, but the irony of it all definitely suits you.
I merely wish to assist her, much as I imagine you are doing now, Bishop.
She doesn't need you. Go help someone who wants your holy righteousness. It's not wanted here.
At least with me, her moral aptitude wouldn't plummet to the flaming depths of oblivion. Which, I'm sure with you along, it has been sorely tempted to do.
You think a little too highly of yourself, Paladin. With you along, she'd get so bored she'd sprint and dive head first into those flames. Anything to make her feel alive again.
I am pleased to hear you're giving it some thought. You are most kind. I am skilled in the art of battle and of healing. I've traveled a very long distance to get to Skyrim. I have met others along the way that have made a similar journey. Our paths have crossed a few times. To be honest, he is nothing but a savage wolf, looking for its next victim. As a paladin, I have sworn to protect the innocent and bring justice when evil has taken hold. I defend the world from people like him. Actually, that brings up a question I wanted to ask you, and away from prying ears. I know we've just met, my lady, but I wanted to request your presence to attend the Grand Crystal Ball with me at the Blue Palace here in Solitude. I am new to these lands, and I am unfamiliar with the customs of Skyrim, and I was hoping you could offer me some guidance. I've been asked to attend as a guest of honor, and I was hoping that you would join me. If you choose to decline, I understand. You delight me, my lady. I am overjoyed that you have accepted my request. Might I suggest getting a ball gown? There is an excellent shop here in Solitude called The Jewel. They have an excellent collection of gowns that might interest you. I have already informed the owner of the shop that I will compensate her for anything you wish to purchase. When you get your gown and are ready, come speak to me, and I will escort you to the Grand Crystal Ball, my fair lady. Bishop, I need to speak with you.
I wish to question me about the Dragonborn, don't you? You must really be getting knotted up if you're taking the time to speak with me.
It has nothing to do with her.
Well, in that case, you can cut the bullshit, because otherwise you and I have nothing to discuss.
I am watching you, Bishop. I do not trust you, and she shouldn't either.
Really, that's the best you can do. You must be like that 100th lust-filled liquor boots maniac that's quoted that phrase to me. Funny though, it's literally the same thing I told her about you, that you're not to be trusted.
What do you mean?
I told her you're not half the saint you pretend to be. You're the worst kind of liar, Casavir. You want so badly for people to accept the image you present that you convince your own self it's the truth. Now tell me, when you look in a mirror, what do you see? I bet you've even brainwashed your reflection.
Hold your tongue, Bishop.
No, you are in way deeper than that. There's not an ounce of honesty in those eyes. She's too good for you, and she's gonna see right through that mask you put on. You may begin the night as this saint, paladin, But the man in you will want that wench in his bed, just as any red-blooded man would.
Do not speak of her that way.
Don't try and play martyr with me. She's more than capable of defending her own honor. She doesn't need you or anyone else to jump in front of her enemy's arrows. Your lust blinds you to that fact, and to the fact that she's too much woman for you to handle. No, she wants a man who's not afraid of making the hard decisions, and who will do what must be done. She wants a man who's a sight more honest than anyone who wears a temple's cloak on their shoulder, and carries himself like some kind of standard for others to look up to. The afternoon is waning, guest of honor. I suggest you begin preparing yourself for the hardest struggle of your life. The hot flesh and blood woman you'll have on your arm tonight. Now, be a good boy and get lost.